everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you a grocery shop that I've done. I've aimed to get enough at this shop for the month. I do try to do a monthly shop sometimes when it's really busy, if I know I'm not going to have time to do a lot of shopping during the week or at the end of each week for the start of the week. I do find it a lot simpler not having to go back and forwards from the supermarket once a week, but it's not always possible, either financially or the time frames just don't work. But this month I think it is best for me to do it. The month of August we've got a whole lot of stuff going on just in regards to travel and out of town commitments. For the next, it's the 8th of August today, and I've just gone to get the groceries for the next 4 weeks, and tomorrow I'm away for 2 weeks myself. During that time the children and James are going to meet with me, and we are away for 4 days as a whole family. And then when I get back, there's multiple times where the kids are going off for the weekends. So it's just gonna be quite busy. There's also 2 birthdays in there. So kind of things that are gonna cause me to not have to be so pressured with having food on hand. It's gonna be us out of town or eating out for celebrations, things like that. James and Emma came with me tonight, and we got the first shop done at Pack and Save, which was kind of fun. It's pouring with rain, so we really wanted to get it done fast. I'm heading away tomorrow, so I'm going to go and do my countdown online order. I'm going to pick that up in the morning and I'll show you what I got there. So I'm just going to show you the shop I got from Pack and Save. Right, so I'll start this end and I'll get this in the freezer. So we've got some ice cream cones and some ice cream. That's not going to last, but James is the only one home that eats it. I've had to redo the recording here because the recording audio didn't come out right. I've only got 3 loaves of bread because we've got about a dozen packets of these hamburger buns left over in the freezer from one of James's work events, so the kids will have to use those up. Regan's away for 3 days, so it's just James this week for bananas, so we just got enough for him to last the week. And apples, I think he got about 20 apples because I will take some with me. I did get some toiletry items. I got some shampoo and conditioner that Emma uses. And Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap, I actually got this from the organic store. This I use for cleaning products around the house. I use it to refill our bath soaps with a bit of essential oils, and James uses it also as shaving soap. It's a top of the line product, but I find it really versatile and it lasts me about 3 months in the house. Then we've got propolis, toothpaste and bamboo cotton buds. It took me ages to try and find these. You've got to get the bamboo ones, not plastic, because it's better for our waterways and they could recycle. I got 4 things of cannellini beans that are going to top up what I've already got. I had 2 in the pantry, so topping up those. Black beans, I try to have 6 or 8 of these types of things in the pantry to have for protein alternatives. I got 9 cans of these chopped tomatoes. This is from Pack and Save again. These are like $1.60 I think. There were 3 in my pantry, so I just wanted to get those topped up. I got 6 packets of butter. We were given some olive oil spread, but it's nothing like actual butter. 2 broccolis for the family to use right away. I've got at least 4 packets of frozen veg for them to use when that's run out. And I got a large mesclun salad because the family will use that in their bread rolls and things to make for school lunches. This is the flavour of coffee we've chosen. We've just bought 2 because for James and I, who drink it the most, we're away. We haven't actually tried this one before. We can't find the one that we usually get, so hopefully it's nice. And 2 litres of cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. Usually I would use 2 in the month. I know that's a bit overkill, but 1 doesn't last us the whole month and I just can never be sure. So heaps of toilet, we were down to no toilet paper. I think we had 1 toilet roll left. So I've gone and bought heaps to make us last the month, and I know that this is more than enough. Haven't bought tofu in a while, so I've got it as an extra protein to fry up with some veggies if we get really stuck one night. This is enough for a family of 4, and this date will last us till the end of August easy. Yep, it goes to October, so all good. This one Emma wants to try. She loves tofu, and so this will be a good easy one for her to fry up if she needs to, if it's just her and Regan to eat. And we got given a jar of pasta sauce, so I bought this for the family to use this week while I'm away because it'll just be an easy go-to. Oat milk. I think I'm going to take one of these away with me, and so I'm going to have to open one before I go. And I got 2 kgs of yogurt that'll easily last us the month. Natural fire lighters, well, it's fire starters because, yeah, when we're busy we just need them. And I also got a garlic and a ginger, the crushed already, It's not organic, but super convenient. I also picked up at the organic store with the Dr. Bronner's. I got this Bostock chicken. It was $26, but 25% off. It was their last one, so I picked that one up. I would have preferred to get more organic chickens, but I just haven't had time to get that done, so we've just got one in the freezer for backup for this month. Yes, I'm going to do my countdown order in the morning, and I will show you what I get there. Then I would like to make sure I've got the bin in stuff, which is washing soda, dishwashing powder, and I wanted to look for the recyclable dental floss. They often have that there, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. So I'm going to look for that if it's open in the morning when I need it to be open. I'm not quite sure what time it opens. And also I'm going to have to ask James to go to Davis Trading for me because I need to get aioli. Good morning everyone. Just going to show you the shop I picked up from Countdown. It's about 7:30 in the morning and I'm getting picked up to go away for a few weeks in a few hours time. So I'm getting all the last things done before I go away so that we've got a stocked pantry, so that even when I get back in a few weeks I'm not going to have to go straight to the supermarket. It really does work out for me to make sure that the groceries are stocked up, although it's a little bit, well, it's actually a lot extra work this end of the month. I'll just show you what I got from Countdown. So I got some extra crackers that the kids can have with cheese or with hummus, just as extra snacks to have. I bought some whole milk powder, basically just to have it on hand, but I've also picked up a recipe for cinnamon rolls that I'd like to make for Regan's birthday at the end of the month. Got some organic potatoes finally available at Countdown, and I grabbed a packet of carrots and some frozen beans just to add to my frozen collection in the freezer. I use these pastry sheets for quite a lot of different things, the bottom of mince pies, making chicken sausage rolls or meat sausage rolls, even for some desserts. I just find them really versatile and like having them on hand. I brought these vegetarian dumplings, so I'm got the idea that I want to use them in vegetable soups as a filler, just an added extra to maybe beef up the meal for the teenagers, but we'll just see how they go. There's about 10 to 15 in each packet, so I should be able to use one in each soup, but maybe I might use two. I'm just not sure yet. I got 3 packets of this Henderson bacon. They have changed their packaging. I don't think it's any more recyclable, so I got 3 packets of that. Got some tomatoes. Look at my gloves, that's how cold it is. And we've actually had a big storm last night and there's snow on the hills, so it's cold outside. The tomatoes, guess how much these 6 tomatoes were, James?
I've got no idea.
$10.
$10 for 6 tomatoes.
But I got them because the children will eat them in their sandwiches for school. But they blow that on chips and lollies. So I just decided. Got a giant thing of hummus because we always use it, and I got some Marmite, but we were completely out and we haven't had that in a few weeks, so it was nice to get some. Vanilla essence, always try to get the natural vanilla essence if you can get it, sometimes more expensive. Got some red lentil pasta for the pantry and some tomato paste to keep that topped up. And then I went and got more coconut milk. We're just using it more and more with vegetable curries and things that we've learned how to make. Got some extra Edam cheese. This is definitely going to be enough. I've got 1 already in the fridge, so an extra 2 for the month is fine. Topped up on toothpaste and toothbrushes just to keep that supply going while we're all travelling. Extra tissues and paper towels. So I've still got to go to bin in where I get a lot of the cleaning products, washing soda, dishwashing powder, and I also wanted to look at the dental floss there because they have it often and I can't get it anywhere else, the recyclable one. And I also wanted to go to Davis Trading because that's where we get our aioli. But I'm going to put this stuff away and have some breakfast, and then I'm going to go out and do those last few things and hopefully get that done before I get picked up. Hopefully she's not waiting for me. And James found some salami in the bottom of one of the bags. Thank you, James.
Done.
How did I miss that? I've decided to get the salami because it's cheaper per 100 grams than getting ham, and I think the kids eat it just as fast, but it's just cheaper on the pocket. Running out of time, I ended up going back to Countdown and getting some dishwasher tablets from there just to make us get through the next month, and then stopped at Davis Trading to pick up the aioli. One of these lasts us a couple of weeks, so 2 will be plenty while we're all so busy. And while I was going by, I stopped at a place called Reduce to Clear, and I picked up these vegetable medleys, just an extra 3 packets to have in the freezer. I will most definitely use these, especially when I get back from being away. These will be my go-to if I don't get to the fruit and veggie store. Also tried to find the dental floss to refill the holders I've already got. Couldn't find them, but I did find 1 packet at Countdown with the dishwashing tablets, so that'll just have to do for now.